Welcome to Indonesia Day, cultural theatrical performance, Nusantara, a tale of Gaia.
President of UQISA, distinguished guests, dear students and friends watching this broadcast, good evening and salam sejahtera to everyone. On behalf of the Consulate General of the Republic of Indonesia in Sydney, I am honored to join you in spirit tonight for Indonesia Day 2025, hosted by the University of Queensland Indonesian Student Association or UQISA. Although I am speaking to you through this video recording, my warmest regards are with every performer, organizer and audience member present in Brisbane and all across those tuning in. I would like to begin by expressing a heartfelt gratitude to UQISA for your vision, energy and perseverance in bringing this event to life in these times. To the organizing committee, faculty, staff, sponsors, volunteers, and most importantly, to the students and performers, thank you. Your dedication ensures that Indonesia's cultural heritage continues to shine abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance, Nusantara, a Tale of Gaia, invite us to reflect on how people, land, and spirit are interconnected. Even through the medium of video, I believe we can feel the pulse of Indonesia's islands, its people's stories, and the urgency of our collective responsibility to protect environment, heritage, and share humanity, which I believe every performance reaches far and becomes a bridge of understanding between communities. As young Indonesians and friends of Indonesia navigate life abroad, you play an essential role in shaping perceptions, fostering dialogue, and building enduring soft diplomacy. Your enthusiasm and respect for your roots, combined with openness to others, make you living channels of cultural exchange. In a world of rapid change, climate shift, technological transformations, geopolitical flux, culture anchors us, gives meaning, and reminds us of shared values. The story of Gaia that you present tonight tells us that our faiths are entwined with the earth, with one another, and across generations. To every performer, speak your truth with conviction. To every viewer, open your mind and your heart to the textures of Indonesia. May the image, the poetry, the music, the dance you encounter tonight resonate beyond this moment and spark new curiosity, dialogue, and kinship. Terima kasih, thank you, salam budaya, salam persahabatan, salam Nusantara, and may God bless you.
Opening speech by the President of the University of Queensland Indonesian Student Association, or UQISA, Alia Ambara.
Good afternoon. I am Alia Ambara, and I am honored to be the President of UQISA. First, I would like to acknowledge to the country as UQISA is grateful to acknowledge the traditional owners and their custodianship of the lands on which this project originated. This country known as Australia, where Aboriginal people have lived and practiced their culture for many thousands of years. We pay our respect to their ancestors and their descendants. We will continue cultural and spiritual connections to the country. We recognize their valuable contribution to Australia and global society. I would like to warmly welcome you all to this special event. Your support and enthusiasm means so much to us. We are honored to have representatives from various international communities here with us, along with all the invitations. This event would not be possible without the generous sponsors, so we would like to sincerely thank you to UQ Global Partnership, to Alliance, UQ International Collective, Mandiri Bank, and Kicha for their invaluable contributions. Distinguished guests, a wise soul once whispered, "Write what is close to you, for it will carry you far." And here we are, writing weaving and immortalizing the stories closest to our hearts. Far from the land where we were born, in a city called Indonesian, which at first was unfamiliar, but has gently, quietly become a second home. Our first home, it lies across seas and islands, a place called Indonesia. A nation often spoken with contradictions, mysterious yet vibrant, chaotic but poetic. A country that seldom appears driven in the headlines, but always echoes with stories that make you pause. Sometimes in smile, sometimes a sigh. It is a land rich with paradox, a country with thousands of languages, yet still struggling to speak as one. A tapestry of faith and tradition, woven together by shared memory and sometimes shared pain. And perhaps that is why we all gather here, because no matter how far we travel, there is always a piece of our hearts that beats in rhythm with the rain that falls on Jakarta's streets, with a call to prayer echoing through Yogyakarta's dawn, with the distant lullabies of our mothers in the village of Sulawesi, Papua, and Sumatra. Yet tonight is not about a great speech or complicated politics. Tonight is about the little things. It's about the sound of bamboo trees brushing against the window on a Sunday afternoon. It's about the warmth of family conversation around a dining table, where stories of ancestors mingle with dreams for the future. It's about childhood games in dusty village fields, where we dance clumsily and laugh without care. It's about songs sung in early mornings, songs that even if forgotten still live somewhere deep in our bones. There are the pieces of Indonesia that we carry with us, and tonight we offer them to you. We offer it not as perfect portraits, but as honest glimpses into our world. This is why we call tonight's performance Nusantara, a Tale of Gaia. Nusantara is a word that itself is a story. It speaks of an archipelago woven from thousands of islands, a realm where cultures collide and embrace, where humanity exists in every imaginable shape, from the darkness of struggle to the brilliance of celebrations. And Gaia is the spirit of Earth. It reminds us that we are all part of something larger, that even every story, no matter how small, is a part of human story, a part of this living, breathing planet. In this performance, you will not see professional actors. We are not seasoned performers trained to summon tears and thunderous applause, but we are students, we're friends, and we're storytellers. Simply people who long for home, and who believe that longing, when shared, can become something beautiful. What you will witness tonight is more than a performance. It is an invitation to walk with us, to see Indonesia not as a distant, mysterious neighbor, but as a living, breathing story full of contradiction, complexities, and colors. And tonight, it carries another layer of meaning, because this Indonesia Day is not only a celebration of our culture and identity, but also a closing chapter. It is the final event of UQISA under this year's committee, a moment of reflection before we pass the torch to the next generations. For us, it is a deeply emotional and will be a memorable night, because it marks the end of another journey. A journey filled with challenges and triumphs, with laughter and learning. It has been an honor and privilege to serve, to lead this family to build a bridge between the worlds and the culture, and to witness how a group of students far from home can create something so meaningful together. Dear distinguished guests, thank you for being here, for sharing this space, for sharing this moment and this story. Now let us turn the page together. Let us walk hand in hand into a line of many stories and infinite colors. Welcome to Nusantara, a Tale of Gaia, and let the journey begin.
kisses the soil and the wind hums through the trees, there lies a village humble, timeless, and full of life. Here the morning begins not with alarm, but with the crow of a rooster and the laughter of neighbors greeting the day. The land breathes gently. Farmers walk with purpose, their hands stained with earth, planting seeds not just for food, but for hope. Rice grains glisten under the sun like scattered pearls, and the scent of fresh coffee drips from a small stall, where the stories are shared and friendships are brewed. This is not just a village, it is a heartbeat, a rhythm passed down through generations of tending, of giving, of living in harmony with the land. Gaia, the sacred bearer of nature's bounty, guardian of Nusantara's soul. She does not arrive to only grant the blessings of nature's resources, but with a covenant, 3 vows that must be honored by her people. First, restore the forests. Let each tree taken be repaid with many more, that the breath of the land may endure. Second, Purify the rivers, for the waters that flow are not mere streams, but the lifeblood of Gaia herself. Turn, uplift one another. The blessings of this earth are not to be hoarded, but shared in unity and grace. Only through these promises shall Gaia's mercy remain and the land flourish beneath her watchful gaze.
Nusantara, the radiant jewel of the East, a land wrapped in grace, where God flows from the earth, and emerald forests whisper ancient songs. May you rise noble and proud, a sanctuary beneath the sky, a home for every soul who walks your sacred soil. Before the world may know your name, let me unfurl your soul, the spirit of your rivers, the breath of your mountains, the heartbeat of your people. This is not just land, this is a legacy. This is Nusantara.
is a living poem where countless roots entwine as one. The timeless rhythm of seas and stories beneath the same sun. It breathes in the swirl of Papuan Sambodenser's gentle strands, in Betawi's laughter from capital city Jakarta, in bold, bright, living and pulsing rhyme. It hums through bamboo whispers of the Angklung standard sounds across West Java, a chorus born of unity, yet proud of every hood. It marches with the Grebek Sabang step from Malang, ancient and strong is Java, where faith and festivity entwine the old and new.
Oh my god.
Nusantara is about the sacred dance of cultures, diverse yet whole, a shared heartbeat that shapes the spirits of one nation's soul. It roars in Balinese various warriors, spheres, and sacred stands, a promise carved in movement, defiant yet serene. Nusantara.
Greetings, my dear Philip.
Each gesture tells a lineage, a nation's slow romance of cultures flowing side to side, forever interweaving. So, ask not where Nusantara starts, nor where it may conclude. It lives in every soul, a timeless hymn of unity, ever breathing.
Oh my
Gaia begins her journey and starts bestowing her blessings upon the people. Her first appearance is on a land called Vijaya.
Greetings, my dear villagers.
Oh, Your Majesty, Mother Gaia, is there anything we can do to serve you?
Oh, wow! So nice of you. Here, gaze upon this. I entrust this to you. This is no ordinary blessing. It holds the magic of abundance, blessing the rice fields and the harvests of Vijaya's land. Guard it well, for it carries my trust and my gift.
Gaia had placed the blessing into the hands of her people, a gift not of power alone, but of trust. Yet before she withdrew, she spoke once more, not to grant the blessings, but to remind them of the covenant bound to her name. Each location was chosen for a purpose, mirrored to the land's blessing. The ancient trees of Vijaya village represent the green nature that must be reforested. Satya Island, kissed by the sea and shaped by the tides, become the bearer of the second vow, purified rivers. And in the heart of Kaluna City, where voices rise and lights never dim, Gaia entrusted the final vow, uplift one another.
It seems the moment has come for me to take my leave.
With deepest gratitude, Mother Gaia. What luck is this? It's like we've been struck by fortune itself. I mean, Mother Gaia, that's unreal.
A year's worth of luck, gone in a flash, but what a way to spend it.
Among the crowd and his friends, some villagers scoff at the blessing, calling it nothing more than a stick, arguing the harvest won't wait for miracles. Rats and birds threaten their rice fields, and whispers of using poison packs between them. A glance of doubt and fear flickers among the others.
Forget Gaia. She speaks from the clouds, but she knows nothing of the hunger, the struggle, the dirt beneath our feet.
Unaware, Gaia does not see the few who stir trouble, turning pure hearts toward ruin. With each passing moment, their influence spreads, leading more to harm Nusantara. Restless seas lash out, trees begin to tear from the soil, crashing across the land as if warning that something is amiss. On Satya Island, Gaia's second journey begins anew.
The moon still lingers. This morning, the grace grew stronger. I hope to see my people soon. I will send a gentle blessing to my people, so they may live in harmony with the sea and reap plentiful harvests.
Could it be Mother Gaia?
Sensing a trouble sign, Gaia hurriedly gave the blessings in the hands of the villager. She explains that it must remain with the people to prevent a natural disaster from striking Satya Island, as the rising winds begin to whip sand into a small storm. She also warns them that tonight's fishermen will encounter violent waves and urges that all journeys and plans be delayed until it is safe.
I hope you understand the seriousness of this.
Will do, Mother Gaia. Thank you for being here. We will follow your wise guidance.
Gaia hurries away after a brief glance at one of Satya Island's villagers before continuing on her journey to the city called Kaluna.
It is so cute. Funny.
In chaotic city, Kaluna, someone approaches Gaia, claiming to be one of the villagers. Gaia immediately entrusts them with the final blessing, explaining that it can bring enlightenment and restore life to the surrounding land. She instructs that to activate its power, it must be planted in the center of the village. Once the blessing is in the hands of the villager, Gaia promptly leaves for Satya Island.
Quick, take this. I entrusted my land to you. I sense something bad is gonna happen.
Thank you, Mother Gaia.
Gaia storms into the city, freezing a mix of confusion and anger. She goes through the crowd questioning the people about what has gone wrong. Gaia reels in shock as she learns the truth. The dark forces have caused destruction, twisting the hearts of her people against her guidance. With determination, Gaia proclaims that the magical blessing has the power to restore the land to its former glory. But the blessings entrusted has been misused, and now it rests in the hands of the dark forces.
biarkan masa depan tumbuh selain di ladang saldo kita. Menggalin hingga mesin pembangunan. Ratakan depan, ratakan depan, ratakan depan, ratakan. Lihat, Tuan dan Nyonya, tanganku tongkat surga, menyulap belantara rimba jadi ladang padi. Food is dead, my people. Tanganku berisakti memberkati perut-perut lapar, bangkitkan tubuh-tubuh kerontang, makan bergizi gratis, my people. Saat kaum miskin makin kenyang, rekening dolar kami semakin gemoy. Saat mesin modernisasi terus menderu, di aset kami tercatat mobil dan rumah baru. Ahoy! Ciumlah wangi masa depan yang kami semprotkan. Ciumlah kentut kesenjangan yang kami samarkan. Ratakan depan, ratakan depan, ratakan depan.
Wilaheng awigna astina masidam. Om wilaheng awigna astina masidam. Ahum ahum. Ia hidupkan segala yang bernyawa, berdetak direstui cahaya, berdegup, berjalan, bermimpi. Janin tumbuh dalam rahim, kecambah pecah mengokohkan diri, tunas semakin menculang, berterima kasih pada langit dan bumi. Tubuh buana melimpahi kita berkah tak terkira. Sungai meliuk, air mengalir adalah nadi yang ia beri. Hutan yang lapang, laut yang terbentang adalah tempat kita menyusup, tempat kita menitipkan nyawa. Aku pun tumbuh seperti anak kecil yang diasuh semesta. Tapi dunia ternyata bukan arena bermain untuk rakyat kecil seperti kami. Selalu ada yang ingin jadi penguasa, mencuri mencuri apa yang kami punya. Kami selalu tumbuh seperti kecambah memecah tanah. Tapi orang-orang lebih senang menjadi batu yang tak bisa kami hantam dengan tangan kecil perlawanan. Pembangunan terus menggelinding, menyeret kami ke kepedihan yang terus berdenging. Pembenihan, pembenihan dan pembangunan terus menggelinding, tak bisa ditahan dengan tubuh tersisa tulang kering. Pembangunan terus menggelinding hingga kami tak bisa lagi membaca. Bagaimana seharusnya dunia dan Tuhan bekerja? Pembangunan terus menggelinding, membunuh kami. Dunia ternyata tetap berputar di usia rentanya, dan manusia tetap mengakali hidup seperti keteguhan awalnya. Kini telapak kaki tak lagi mengenal tanah bumi. Kulitnya terkelupas berpijak di atas tanah panas. Jika tiba-tiba hujan asam tiba, arus banjir akan menenggelamkan kami. Di atas kepalaku, drone berterbangan memantau kehidupan, memantau lebih banyak kematian. Terbang, drone terbang sambil bersiul seperti burung semata, agar manusia tak sepi dan putus asa mendengar cerit mesin penyemprot oksigen. Setiap kita menghela, setiap kita menghirup udara. Di pusat kota, kuda-kuda pejalan terparkir di bekas tempat penjualan bensin. Gerbong-gerbong kereta jadi kamar penampungan dari orang-orang gunung yang kehilangan kampung, dari orang-orang kota yang kehabisan keluarga. Dunia ternyata tetap berputar di usia rentanya. Kita hanya terus berjalan di putaran waktu tak menentu, berjalan, berlari, berjalan, berlari, berjalan, berlari, terus berlari hingga kita memilih menghabisi diri kita sendiri.
without land. The people grew desperate. Their efforts to cultivate the land bore no fruit. Hunger pressed upon them as the unyielding sun burned overhead. Sadly, Gaia's trust was no longer whole. It had withered in the shadow of betrayal.
Forgive us, Gaia. We promise to take care of the land, protecting the earthbound. Gaia,
We swear this vow. Let these stand as our witnesses.
A vow is no spell, but a rhythm, lived and repeated. So long as the vow endures, so too shall I remain.
It is said that the tree blessing planted grew into rivers, roots, and rains, symbol of humankind's vow to the earth, to shield against the wind, to shelter the village, and to guard the shore. And to this day, if we honor those three promises, Gaia, the Mother Earth, remains, endures as guardian between root and sky. And so, from the roots that hold us warm, the rivers that carry our lifeblood, to the reeds that whisper in the wind, Gaia reminds us that every story is woven with Earth's grace. May we carry her spirit within us, not as rulers, but as guardians of the land, honoring the past, nurturing the present, and protecting the future. This is not just a tale of Gaia. It is the tale of us all.
Oh my god. Okay.
Gaia is beginning to close. Let us welcome the cast and crews, the spirit and dedication that brought
Oh
us
my
forward.
god.
Please welcome our supporting characters, the villagers performed by Zafra.
London! London! Woo, 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 woo! London House.
Next, our poetry performance delivered beautifully by Fasha. No!
Woo! Pasha! Go Pasha! Teriak aku. Woo, 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 woo!
To the soothing melodies and our angklung performers, bringing traditional charm and rhythm to the stage. Angklung Beast Band.
Oh my goodness. Yay!
Now our choir performers filling the stage with harmony and magical songs. Choir!
Judy! 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 Judy!
And round of applause for the dancers who shared with us the richness of Indonesia traditional dances.
Woo! Yanti! Kimchi! Wow! Woo! Acha! Acha! Oh my god!
Finally, the heart of Tuna's story, our Gaia.
Viven! 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 I'm really serious.
We would like to extend our thanks to
Oh
our
my God.
heartfelt thanks to our crew, writers, directors, and all colleagues for their dedication and hard work in bringing Gaia to life. Special thanks to UQ International Collective, Global Partnership, Alliance Care, Bank Mandiri, and Kicha for their support throughout this production. Ready, guys? I am Tiara, and this is Nusantara, a tale of Gaia. Thank you for being part of this.
Katiara! Katiara!
We would like to invite you to stay and enjoy the joyful performance of Demu Famire by Kicha. Once again, thank you tonight. Thank you, as you.
Katiara keren banget. Woo! Let's go! Oh my god. Tahu merah. Mak kita dong.